know what this is?
A speaker.
How does the speaker work?
Creates an electrical charge into the magnet.
What would a magnet do?
No idea. I know I have magnets in my bed.
Vibrates or something. That's all I know.
It does something to I think there's some carbon on this. Well, not totally sure.
Today on Science in the City, how does a speaker work?
I have no idea.
I think there's a magnet in there.
Why do you think it has a magnet?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, enough of this teasing. Do you want to make some noise?
Yes.
Okay, let's step into my street lab here. We're gonna start with the speaker. I'm gonna give you two fundamentals that you need to know, and you have to pay attention because it's on the quiz at the end.
Okay.
Okay, I almost never electrocute anybody doing this, so I'm gonna hook it up to the amplifier. So now we've got electrical signal going to it, and I'm going to turn on some music. What are we getting? Okay, now watch it carefully. What do you see? What's it doing?
Vibrating.
It's vibrating. What do you feel when you put your hand in front of it?
Airwaves.
Airwaves.
Air, you feel air moving, right? Okay. So, what do you know about sound?
Travels through the air.
In what form?
In waves.
So you feel the air moving.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what the diaphragm is doing here. It's moving pulses of air. And that's what sound is. Sound is pressure waves of air moving through a medium. Now we're going to change subjects totally here because we need to put two things together. Right. We got sound, pressure waves moving through a medium, and that's why that thing is vibrating, right? It's pushing air. Now, we're going to go to this device here. This is a high-tech device called a nail with wire wrapped around it. When you run an electrical current through a wire, it produces a magnetic field. And that's the principle of the electromagnet. If I touch it with no current, nothing's happening. But I'm going to hook it up to the battery, like this. I now have current going through the wire. All of a sudden, magnetism. What happens when you run a current through a wire? What do you get?
You get a magnetic field.
Right on. So now we need to put all this stuff together, okay? And to do that, we're not going to make sound yet. We're going to do a demonstration, and you guys are going to be parts of the demonstration. You are going to be our magnet. Put your name tag on. And your job is to stand right here, face that direction, hold the magnet. You don't have to do anything but stand there and look good. You are going to be our coil.
All right.
Okay? So can you just spin around, sort of wrap around your waist a few times?
In my way?
You just spin for us. We're going to make you into a coil, and that means we're going to run electricity through you. And Mike, you are the diaphragm. So your job is to hold that and point it at the parking lot, okay?
All right.
What do we know about magnets? Sometimes magnets attract, and sometimes they
Repel.
That's right. So if we send a current one way through your coil, you're going to be attracted. And then, because we're in command of electricity, we can send the current the other way. If we send the current the other way through the wire, what do you think will happen?
I'll repel.
You'll repel. Give us an attract-repel dance. Attract, repel, attract, repel. Does this remind you of anything you saw with the speaker?
We are speakers now.
You are a speaker now. So, would you like to put it all together and actually make some music?
Yes.
Final step, music from an ice cream carton. Ice cream carton's our diaphragm. Can you pull what do you see on the bottom of the ice cream carton?
Coil.
A coil of wire. The same way we wired up our speaker, we're going to wire up this speaker. Hear anything?
Nope.
Okay.
You're too close.
But if I bring the magnet close, now, who wants to take a shot at putting it all together and trying to explain how the speaker works?
So the coil changes polarity, and as it changes polarity, the magnet and the diaphragm get attracted or repelled.
And what happens then?
It causes vibrations, which makes sound waves, which makes music.
You got it. It's not bad for a diaphragm.
I can hear the ocean.